the Memphis Grizzlies, Steven Adams. Desmond Bain. Dylan Brooks. Jaren Jackson Jr. Ja Morant. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. Malik Monk. Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. Once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And check it out, the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Doc in at the 4. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Morant against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. Shot's good by Morant.
That jumper was just looking clean, confident. Very little that Morant can't do.
Morant against Westbrook. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Russell Westbrook.
He has a sense of to rise up and slam down.
The Grizzlies on offense. Right side Morant to the paint. And it's Adams missing.
Now, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it is. It's just a fluke.
Pass to Doc. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Morant against Westbrook. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Davis. Westbrook outside. Here's Donovan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Doc. To the inside. Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Brooks outside. Up top, Morant. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Bane. Brooks left side. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Adams missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's Monk on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doc, no good.
No, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, drop those in between jumpers.
Brooks with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Jackson. Here's Adams. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realize it when his guys are open.
The Lakers with the ball. Monk with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doc gets the bucket. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for James. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Now here's Melton. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Right side Jones. Lets the three fly. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Anderson against Anthony. Outside Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brandon Clark. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers with it. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. We've got Anthony Davis. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's LeBron James. And it's Doc in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hi guys, well Doc in the last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 16 points, plus he nabbed a couple boards. His production helped them start off the series the way that they wanted to. We'll see if they can get another one tonight. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
And here's Davis. He's got 10. Inside, Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Physical defense, possible. They could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through.
Morant into the lane. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook outside. A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Outside Monk, down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Brooks outside. There's Jackson with the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Doc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Memphis shooting only 35% so far. Moran against Westbrook. Moran into the lane. Moran with the slam!
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. Here's Doc. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Inside. The shot, no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Monk with a steal. Here's Doc. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the... And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And the Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And the basket by Monk.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Westbrook against Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Kicking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
To the middle. Here's Doc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 12 points for him.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Morant, pass to Brooks. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brooks has got 8 points.
This is a good sign for sure. Look at the confidence Brooks has, taking and making it there.
Outside Monk. Here's Doc. Adams covering. Offensive board. Davis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13. Outside Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
Here's Doc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Morant. 10 points for him. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. The 3-ball. And that bucket makes it 6 for 10 in the contest.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Mark is checked in for Adams. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. He's out there with Kendrick Nunn. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Doc in at power forward. That's the Laker 5. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's James. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Outside, Anderson.
Los Angeles.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn.
Russell Westbrook.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. Anderson, 2 points. That one goes.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender.
Here's Doc. Here's Monk. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for Los Angeles, Monk.
And he makes a first.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
And so he hits both. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Just like his pops, Jared Jackson Jr. can pour it in close to the hoop. You can't let him get the ball in that deep.
Pass to Doc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
And here's Davis. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of flowing back into it.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Doc. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
More rotations, I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense. His ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Melton. Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson, pass to Brooks. Clock at 4. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider.